Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. So, we're kinda doing some more social link stuff. That's really all we have to really do in this time period, because we're waiting for Naoto to recover, and that's all we got really. It's raining out, so we can't really do it. I don't know, can we work our job or whatever? Best not to leave today. Alright, did we have an event? Oh right, the Midnight Channel. Can you tell there's been a bit of time between parts? Let's see, and make sure there's no one on it, because Naoto, of course, the day after now, will recover, because that's how timelines and such work in this game. Which is funny, because then if you rescue her, like, on the last day, it means that once you get there, it's like, no, she's fine the next day. You know? So, you think if she'd be there longer, she'd need longer to, you know, recover, but it's not necessarily the case, I guess. But thankfully, there'll be nothing, knowing the, you know, layout of the game so far, following how it's been. Yeah, no one's appearing. We're good. The killer was thwarted once again. Well, still out there though, and we have absolutely no idea who it is. I'm not going to spoil it for the few people who don't know. I mean, I do, obviously, but I'm not gonna. Damn it, again. This must be the killer. Well, that's... We know it's a dude, at least, because that doesn't look like a girl. Maybe it could be a girl in, like, a suit, kind of, like a more form-fitting... I don't know, maybe. Could be. Sorry, I ruined the magic. I totally do know who it is. It's kind of hard to not in 2016.
Are you feeling better
Hey,
now?
Naoto, what's up?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
They'll mention it. But, hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Oh my god. That was so totally Yosuke's voice, and yet it's... Oh. Not very good, knowledgeable student.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it.
Yo, short-haired girl totally just discovered a whole new world.
Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
And then the brown-haired girl's like... She's like the one friend who doesn't understand that not straight people exist. That's who the other girl is. She's like plays along with it but doesn't know herself.
Rumors spread so quickly.
We're on your side. It's cool, dog.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before.
I mean, that's implying I have retreated you like a boy to begin with.
That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Cool, we can do that after school. It's not like we had any plans, like trying to social link or anything. Pshaw, nah, this is cool. I mean, this is kind of important, I guess.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there.
Wait a second. Maybe I'm just crazy and overthinking this, but why, if Naoto knew she was going to be kidnapped, why didn't she set up hidden cameras, like, completely around her, to make sure, you know, or even like one of those, like, my dad has one, a pen camera that you just let play.
Just
you
as
know?
alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something.
Okay, so there was something physical happening, so that meant that it had to be able to work.
Afterward, I was put into something like a sack, and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped? Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron?
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me. Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV?
I know I think that sometimes. I'll just be sitting there, watching whatever, Mythbusters, and think that to myself.
The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation. And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. for a girl.
Was the last part really even needed? I feel like it's not. I feel like that last part isn't needed at all. They could have just said that and it would have been fine. We would have got the implication, what Yosuke is saying. It's funny though, because it's, I know in Canada right now they're airing a bunch of advertisements saying, where it's literally, Lady Balls is the advertisement campaign. It's one of those things where Canadian commercials are like a lot harsher than American ones. And I remember hearing a lot of Americans complaining, saying, "Oh my god, how can they show that on children's TV stations?" And we're like, whatever. I don't think it's that bad. The kids won't get it. It'll just go over their heads, so.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Naoto joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Indeed, the final party member who was not totally spoiled by the back of the case. Wow, rank 8. That's actually incredible. Are we like 80% done the story? I don't think we are. Can't be like that. I'm sure we'll have 2 more big events
Since
and
I'm the king
that'll
of the
do it.
geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
The true culprit is still at large. For now, we just have to wait for them to make the next move. For now, school and other fun things. We got an evening, and we're gonna have an evening event, or... Let's see here. No! Oh, you're home. Social link? Yeah, let's do this. Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. Let's do the thing. Wow, that was 3, which is incredible. I don't think you normally get 3. That must mean we're on to the next event, right? Yeah, we got a camera angle. You know that photo you found before? I gave it back to Dad. He looked happy and smiled at me. Big bro. I love my dad. He loves you too. It's true.
Yeah!
I think so too. Yeah, that was the right answer. Nanako is cheering smilefully. That was actually a real Freudian slip. That's amazing. No, that's a spoonerism is what that's called. Right. Dad didn't forget about how we used to pick flowers at the Samagawa River. He smiled at me and said, "You remember too?" Dad loves Mom. I feel sorry for him losing someone he loves. He still has you. She's not lost. Still has you. Yeah, I won't go anywhere. Yeah, 3. Nanako smiles vigorously. I'm glad to be Dad's daughter. This is the best ending so far. Nanako is smiling so happily. Through a smile, you feel a relation. Oh, what are we at now? 8 or 9? Or 10 even? I don't know. 9. Okay, we only got 1 more. Perfect. The Nanako Dojima social link has reached level 9. You're powered to... Okay, good. It's your turn to talk. Well, we have a slight problem with that. It's just about Nanako's bedtime. What will you do? Let's talk to her, yeah. Yay! Yeah, 3 stars, that's what we want. We decided to talk for just a little while longer. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. That was the best outcome. That truly was. I think we'll probably only need 1 or 2 more non-event things, and then we'll be able to go and actually finish up her social link, which will be great.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, what's up? You're in a different classroom. Forgot that you're not, totally in ours and stuff.
Do you have time after school today? Did something happen? No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
Okay, this is out of the blue, and something...
Doctor?
Yeah.
You mean a vet?
Ha! Roasted.
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is.
Can we just point out how terrible our posture is? Look at that. Sitting on the chair totally wrong.
And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well.
Oh, sure.
We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
What about positive effects, like the effect of being able to see into your
Since
soul
you
and
all
stuff?
have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
This is actually super smart and something that's never addressed in anything of this nature, and I'm really thankful for that.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
No one's thought about that. That's actually amazing.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Well,
just in the top
see you
left.
all after school.
Naoto will remember this. You'll be going to the hospital after school at Naoto's recommendation. Hooray! I actually hate going to the hospital. I'm totally fine with going to the dentist, but man, I do hate the hospital. Those gowns they make you wear are the worst. Like, it's... Who thought it's a good idea to have, like, an open butt flap? Like, it's awkward for every party involved, you know? Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital, Naoto recommended.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Hey man, that's cool. We all have our things.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Hey, why would the doctors be confused? You're paying them to do their work.
oh, they're back. I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
There it is. There it is.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
That's a little strange. That's a little worrying.
A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him.
I'd try another hospital. Because that's a little...
I felt bad for
terrifying.
making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray you do work.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net.
Personas and shadows?
Persona means something like another personality.
Oh my god, they're actually going into what it means.
And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that actually makes a bit of sense. Sort of like your, you know, like your persona could be your shadow. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms.
That's true. Jungian psychology. I totally only know that because of the one feature in Persona 4 Golden where they explain it to you. That's such a cool feature.
Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across.
Ooh, Persona 3 reference?
A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
He becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
That's the proper attitude.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so...
Oh, here we go.
Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
I'm sure this will go over well.
What? No, you won't. Give them to me now.
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway?
Is short legs a thing to be ashamed of? Is it? I don't think it would be.
Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Oh, look at all them.
What? Are you a complete and utter
Wait a
moron?
sec. Why was... Rise was the only one who didn't give a snarky look.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
There you go, that's actually hilarious.
Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No, don't say mine.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways,
So yes, for those of you who don't know, Naoto secretly is super stacked. Yeah. That's a small little detail that, you know what, I will say, that becomes really used in both fan art as well as later on in, there was a sequel manga, I'm pretty sure, that detailed like an older, like a now adult Naoto, who then had like long hair and like an open shirt. And it was, people hated it for obvious reasons, but...
the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
I like that. Let's go home. It's like, let's just... Oh, hey, what's up, man?
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
You are what you are. There's always next time. We'll find out together.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
And social link, there we go. Gratitude in his eyes. Give me those gratitude crystals. Whoops, wrong game. You are now rank 6 of the Yarinaika star persona. No. Arcana. Persona and Arcana are different.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Sorry, we're having a important gameplay moment. Cool. So, evening. Yeah, Dojima's here. Welcome home. The midterms start next Friday. Study? Nah. We good. We gotta do this.
Hey!
Hey, you. What's wrong? Bored? Spend some time with him? Yeah. Cool. He sighs and looks a bit happy. Was that only 2? Oh well. Generic event or event? Oh, no, event. Dojima pushed Nanako to your room for some reason. Now then, first off. Seems Dojima has something in mind. You, go call Nanako down here. Take your time. Sure? What's happening? You called Nanako as Dojima ordered you to, do.
Huh?
You told me to go over there. Yo, is it her birthday or is it just a cake? Wow. What are we celebrating? Well, today's a special day for us, even though this could actually be on any day depending on when you do this event. A special day? That's right. Today's the day when you, me, and you became family. What? It's not been a year, has it? What about before? Oh, no, I see what it is. I see what it is. Okay, like he's actually, no, he's accepting us into it. Okay. Well, anyways, it's a day that we become a real family. I don't really get it, but cake. That's totally fair. Alright, let's eat.
Yeah!
Yeah. So wait, you hated me before, or you spent an enjoyable time together? Nanako used up all her energy and fell asleep. Well, hey. I'm sorry about making you go along with this. That was fun. Huh. You're a nice guy. He looks happy. I feel like I need to do this to draw the line. And I wanted Nanako to know. She has to know how important my daughter is to me. She's looking more and more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It was hard for me to even look at Nanako's face because she reminded me so much of Chisato. Chisato died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. Even then, I can't count the number of times she saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I would never have thought about taking you in. Oh, well, that's good to know.
I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around. I was afraid we'd become a family. And then I'd lose it all again.
Yeah, that'd be awkward if I died in the other world and got a game over.
I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny.
Dojima's smile looks sad. Well, that's not good. Sad smiles are the worst. I've been scared this whole time. That's why I used revenge as an excuse to spend time away from her. You've stopped running? Have you? That's right. I can't make Nanako wait any longer. Dojima nods. I'm only getting 2 with him. Running, regretting, that crap all ends tonight. I'm not going to lose the things that are important to me. Never again. You feel Dojima's strong resolve. Cool, is that 9 with him? I think it is. Yeah, so we're like 1 away from each. Awesome! Reach level 9. Your power to create the personas have grown. Cool, but that's not the part that I'm super excited about. That's the strength you've shown me. Thanks, you. You're welcome. You sat with Dojima for some time in silence before going to your room. Those silences are always so awkward. Like, they're not terrible, but when you're just sitting with someone and you sort of finish the conversation, so you're just sort of sitting there and you have to pretend to enjoy the environment around you, you know, but you really don't. Oh, good morning, Senpai. Hey, Naoto, what's up? Exams start next Friday, but I am just not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is somewhere else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. I can't study either. That isn't good. If your grades drop, Dojima-san may suspect that something is going on. Please do your best on the test for the sake of the case. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check the Midnight Channel, too. See, that I don't have to worry about, because that happens automatically. Cool. That works for me. Now to see if anyone will do a social link with us in the afternoon, because it's raining. Evening, we're fine, because we got the 2 to go between, but otherwise it's, you know. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of next week. Oh man, I'm so happy to be done final exams. Make sure you study, especially all those who've been playing all summer, all around all summer, what? Some people may not even want to talk to you if you're not smart. Friendship is important to a student, right? Today we'll go over the predicate nominative. What is the predicate nominative? Oh no, this sounds like math. It sounds complicated, but don't worry. It's just a word that completes, that's English apparently. I'm an English major. Oh no. It's just a word that completes a linking verb and renames a subject of the sentence. For example, let's see, you're looking handsome today, you. That's sexual harassment. Don't touch me. Which word is the predicative nominative of Mr. Kondo is a super awesome teacher? So it's a linking noun. that changes... What? They said it was a linking... Changes the subject? I'm gonna say teacher. Because it changes the subject from Mr. Kondo to being teacher. You gave the answer you think is correct. Great, that's correct. I knew you'd nail this one. In that sentence, Mr. Kondo is the subject, and via the helping verb is becomes teacher, the predicate noun. See? Simple, wasn't it, right? No. Boy, maybe we should do another example. I've got lots of sentences like that. You gave the correct answer. That's incredible. Your knowledge has increased. You are now Da Vinci. Straight up. I mean Einstein. That's the word I was looking for. Classes have ended. There's a real criminal on the loose. Since you have no leads, you must wait until the criminal takes action. That's a scary thought. It's like, congratulations, now all you can do is wait for someone to almost be murdered. No searching for evidence. At least it tells you you don't have to search for evidence. Unless there's like some secret thing where it's like, hey, guess what? Nope, you're wrong. You actually do have to search for evidence. Well, you know, the case is going. Because otherwise you get a non-standard game over. Which would suck. I've heard I can totally go for the best ending and stuff. Oh, hey, Funky Student. I guess I should talk to you. Looking for payback? Yeah, sure. Okay, so this one's not baby school. 3, 2, 1, get loose. Skateboard is in A. Skateboard. Go-kart's in B. Egg timer's in A. Alarm clock is in B. Okay. So protractor rolls with skateboard. Egg timer B. So what's the reason all these things go together? Wait. Protractor. Human common number. Oh no, I don't even know what it is. That's super tough. Why is there an old guy here? I've never seen you around. Oh, it's the principal. What's up, man? Would you mind talking with me for a moment? Sure, what's up? Young people often say that they just like the countryside, but if you ask me, I'd say they just don't have any hobbies. If they had hobbies, they wouldn't be bored even here in the country. I've been here ever since I was small, but I've never been bored. That's because I have a collection. What sort of collection, you ask? Tanks. Collecting tank-related items. Okay, so he's gonna ask for one of the things. Training shell. Sure. Yeah, we'll look for that for you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Spoilers, we're never probably gonna come back to you. Hey man, though, if you have a tank collection, you're probably a cool guy. You know, I'm gonna be actually super honest. I've always been that kid who in school, all the other kids were like, yeah, let's play war, and they're shooting fake guns and throwing fake grenades at each other. And I was just like, I never liked it. I don't like the idea of war. I don't like the idea of guns and tanks and stuff. I've always been like super pacifist. And it's like, I guess in some games and stuff it's fine for dramatic stuff, but man, in real life I'm not a big fan. So yeah, stuff like World of Tanks has no meaning to me, or even like I know a lot of my friends are like, yo, Girls und Panzer is so good, and I'm like, no, it's just little girls and tanks. Good day, I was about to see you. Why don't we go to the other world? I want to investigate. I want to go to the thing. No. Naoto looks disappointed. I just wanted to chill with you. Are you all gonna... Oh, I don't need to talk to you. I already got your things. Why don't we go study together? No, that's fine. If we study with Yosuke, though, we can get his social link up higher. We just gotta find Yosuke. Where's Brosuke even at? Is that... No, you're not Yosuke. Who are you? Slouching student. Hanging with Yukiko in the second year. So how's that going for you? No. No. That is the single best option in the game. Where is that? Right here. Boom. Take a picture. That's the best option. Not like Chie better. Whoa, really? But Yukiko's so much better looking. You take that back, sir. You know what? We'll study with Rise. Let her, you know.
Senpai.
You came just at the right time. The test coming up covers a lot of subjects, so we'll be able to study. Yeah, let's study, whatever. Get your social link higher. Because we're not going to be able to get anyone else's, really, so... We'll work on yours. Yasugami High Library. You study with Rise. I'll do my best to make you proud, Senpai. Please don't laugh even if I get it wrong. By teaching Risa, you're reviewing the material by yourself. Your knowledge is greatly increased. You bond with Risa. You feel that the relationship may become closer. Man, we're gonna play her along so badly. I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't. You know, it's like a little bit of that mix. It's lovely. Dad's not here. Welcome back. Yes, she looks as if she's not doing anything. We have Dominion. Let's do the thing. Spend time. We're almost there. Why is my phone vibrating? Apparently someone just went live on Twitch. You spent a precious moment with Naoto. Oh, one more and we're done! And then we'll never talk to her again, except, no, we will. She's a story important character, so, you know, that's important. Get that out of the way. In this part, we might get them both done. It's Sunday. Cool. So if we do get a call, I'll take it, because of the fact that it's, those group events are actually really good for getting our social links up for, like, all of them. So let's see. What's on the shopping program? What do we got? Nice shoes. Okay. There's more. A wasabi jelly. And one of the other things, huge fish. Okay, no. Let's, yeah, let's get the nice shoes, because that sounds like a good item. Yeah, like, it might not be. I could be entirely wrong. But hey, at least we'll have some good shoes. Are they Jordans? Are they the kind you can pump up? Remember that thing? Do kids remember that? The shoes that had, like, the air buttons that you would press and it would put air in the shoes, and like you'd press it and it would go breathe in, and don't tell me I'm the only one who remembers that. Was that a thing? It had to be a thing. There was a button on them and you would inflate them, and then you could press the button and it would like let the air out. Guys, I'm not crazy. That existed. It had to. Oh right, we should talk to Yosuke and get his social link done too. Cause he has a lot of stuff that, you know. Let's leave the shopping district, go find Yosuke at the thing, because I think we're really close with him, aren't we? I mean, I know we're close with him. We are literally, you know, in that situation. Let's see here. Triangle. There you are. How are we doing with our social links? Let's just check them out. Yosuke's 9, so that's good. Kanji's... we're doing pretty good, actually, really. I mean, except for a couple. We haven't even started some of them. Hey, Yosuke. Yo, you. Can I talk with you a minute? There's something I want to say. Yosuke seems tormented. Oh, cool. Spend the day with him? Why not? Thanks, man. He looks happy, though. General or event? Oh, it's loading a lot. Let's see. Oh, we got the final event with Yosuke. Good. Samagawa Riverbed. Yosuke brought you here, a solemn look on his face. There's something I wanted to tell you. Dude, it's okay, I already know. And that I don't go that way. But it's fine, you'll still be my best friend. Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you. I mean, hey man, that's fine. No, it's more like I was jealous of you. Yeah, it's understandable. I do have the power to pick any persona, including many, many beautiful women. I thought you were like me. Coming from the city to the countryside, I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. As soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero. I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time. It can't be helped. No, it's understandable. You get jealous of people too? Can't picture it. When I called you special, I thought some more about it. I think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most. I'll notice you. So, you...
I want you to hit me.
Oh. Sir? Are you okay, man? Just punch me in the face. Give me a good one. Knock all this crap out of me. I want to be equal with you. I want to stand shoulder to shoulder. So come on. Yo, where's the do it function? Will hitting Yosuke make you and him equal? Hitting you won't do that. Then let's get equal. Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you. I got it. If we're equal, then I guess you're right. Okay, here I come. Take your best shot. Yeah! Bro fight! You brawled it out with Yosuke. Yo, that's so good. That's so good. No, that was actually such a good shot. I actually love that. Your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second. Thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words. Yosuke's face is peaceful. What a dumb social link.
You can have this.
Here, thanks, man. You obtained Buddy's bandage. Just a little, like, Hello Kitty band-aid. That's wonderful. You start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often. This came out of nowhere. This is a dumb social link. Yo, this guy's so high up. Saka-senpai watching us, is she smiling at us? Dude, I'm seeing so many things right now. You punched me so hard. Senpai, I'm gonna live without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing, they're all important days. Psycho days. They're all the days that you didn't live to see. I'm gonna live them here. Yosuke is smiling gently. Nani? What are we gonna get? I've never seen his evolved persona. I mean, I have seen it, but I don't remember it. So let's see what it's like. It's actually a lot worse. Oh my god, that is... Wow. Wow, what a terrible persona design. Oh my god. Is it like... It's like Goku meets One Punch Man meets Kamen Rider Drive. Jiraiya has... That's Susano? What? Come on. That is probably the worst Susano in anything. Look up Susano on Google. I don't know the exact mythological details, you know, from Okami, Susanomon, from Digimon. That is the worst Susano I've ever seen in any media. That just I mean, it fits his whole thing, but it doesn't... Oh, that's dumb. I don't like that persona at all. Whatever. At least in, I think, Golden, it goes back to what it looked like before, but, like, with another recolor. This is my power? Power to protect what's dear to me, huh? It's just what I wanted. It's what you wanted. Let's keep at it, so we can live every day with a smile, leader. Yay, we did it. You can feel Yosuke's warm trust. Fight tight bond. Now never speak to him again. Rank max. Hooray. Yes, it's been maxed out. I get it. I know. You can do the thing. I'm just gonna skip through. So we can create Mada. Mada. That was the obligatory JoJo reference. You mastered the Hanamura social link. The forge that cannot be broken. We can now make Mada the Intoxicator. Cool, that sounds awesome if we can find it. Well, we're counting on you. Shake on it. Okay, you know what? Honestly, that was a dumb social link, but the ending made up for it because that ending was actually super hype. Just punch each other out on the riverbed. That's awesome. Welcome home, big bro. Cool. Okay, guys, I think we'll call it a part here because I feel like that was a good part to end it on. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time for some more Persona 4. Ciao.